If I don't get it,
bye. You'll never see me again then. Goodbye.
A few moments later.
Rob, I'm sorry. I'm so overwhelmed.
A few minutes later.
you realize
Talk to me inside because I need water.
12 seconds later.
No,
Because I don't care. If you think that, leave
I am
already.
not.
6.5 hours later.
Leave.
You want me to leave?
Take the squishmallow.
A few inches later.
Actually, I want the squishmallow.
Manuel, get up and walk away, because that's all you're good for. That's all you're good for. Get up and walk away. Bye. Let him go. Yeah, okay.
Well, this is awkward.
You still my son, and Alice is still my granddaughter.
You're still my dad.
Still your dad. I love my son.
Oh my God. I can't. Get out.
Oh, hi, how are you? My name is Jessica and we'll be talking about 90 Day Fiance. Okay, so it's been a while since I gave you guys a weird intro. Anyways, we're on season 18, episode 19, and we're gonna do these couples today. Bob and Sophie, Manuel and Ashley, Patrick and Thais, and Alexei and Loren. And tomorrow we're gonna do Michael and Angela, Jasmine and Gino, and Kobe and Emily. So we're gonna start off with Bob and Sophie first. You guys, I'm gonna just let you know, Sophie embarrassed the hell out of me. I couldn't. Anyways, let's start. You guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. So, Rob is driving home when he tells us that Sophie is begging him to come back. So because of that, he heads back to Kay's apartment, and Kay sounds so hurt.
Guess y'all enjoy my apartment.
Like, how you gonna be mad that the girl you want wants her man?
What's not clicking, Steven?
So, it's awkward as fuck since nobody's talking. Sophie doesn't get why he's doing this to her since he has done so much for him. She then starts listing all the reasons why she should have broken up with him but still took him back.
Like the online cheating, I've moved country and life for him, my mom doesn't like him, my friends don't like him, I still stayed with him, I've given him so many chances, and now he's the one breaking up with me.
Girl, nobody told you to stay with him. It's the fact that you decided to stay, but then you made no effort while you stayed. So, what's the point?
Stop it. Get some help.
So she thinks that he's playing with her feelings and that he doesn't actually want to break up. So she's still quiet until Rob is like, why did you call me back? And then she's like, because I don't get why you would break up with me. That doesn't make any sense when I was the one who moved out. And then Rob is about to talk, and then she's like, I should have left you.
If you can't let go of anything,
I should have left you.
Nah, that was so funny because, girl, what? If you knew, then you should have left. Why did you stay?
So is that what this is about? That you wish you would have just left me?
No, I'm saying I don't understand why I'm willing to try still and you're not for what?
And Rob is like, but you aren't willing to try. Which, yeah, she's not. Because how are you trying when you're running away every chance you get? So she's like, yeah, but I'm asking you to show me why I should give you a chance. So Rob is like, you can't push me away and then say that you're trying. So she's like, fine. If you're gonna leave, then go.
If you don't even want to try a last time, then bye then. Bye. Have a good life.
And then she just goes back on her phone. So then Rob leaves and says that he doesn't want to keep trying if he's getting nowhere. And so now Kate sits down and says, that was hard to listen to. Like, no shit, Kay. So then Sophie starts crying, saying that she wants her mom. And I just can't, because these are the people that put you in the situation that you are in right now. So think for yourself.
To break up with her after everything he's done? How dramatic can he be? Are we sure he's not a female? I think I'm more of a man than Rob is.
Oh, you guys, I can't stand Kay. Oh my gosh. So she goes outside to chase after Rob and starts crying and begging, saying, Rob, I'm sorry. I was so overwhelmed. I'm so sorry, Rob.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so overwhelmed. I'm sorry, Rob.
Rob is like, I woke up and I felt another morning of being alone, and all I wanted to be is to be around you. And then Sophie says that she's not even happy around him. So then Rob is like, if you're not happy around me, then you shouldn't be with me. And she's like, no, because you can be nice.
He shouldn't be with me.
No, because you can be nice.
Girl, what?
We found him wandering the streets. No ID, no nothing. Figured we'd turn him over to you until someone claimed him.
Poor thing.
Careful. I think he crapped himself.
Oh my. This way. Right through here.
moving on. So Rob is hella confused because she's saying one thing and doing another. And then they have another argument in the car.
I'm not trying to make you the bad guy, but you have to be honest with yourself about what...
I think I'm the bad guy in this relationship.
I'm just talking about this moment.
And she's like, let's talk inside because I need some water. I need water. I also have a throat infection from stress, by the way. Shut up. Nobody cares. Shut up. So Sophie's upset because she gave all her 20s to Rob and she doesn't want it to go to waste because it's not going to work out. Babe, you're 24. You didn't even reach half of your 20s. What are you talking about? So Sophie keeps saying that he isn't changing. And Rob is like, there's not one always wrong person and one always right person. And Sophie's like, oh, so it's me. I'm the problem. I'm the problem, right? She needs to just listen and stop taking everything so personally.
Kill me now!
Our relationship up. It was
You're
me.
not trying to understand
right?
what I'm
It was
coming
me.
from. No,
Because
I
I
am
don't
not
care.
blaming
If you
you.
think that, leave
I am
already.
not.
Why are you telling him to leave where you're going to throw a fit and then go chase him again to come back? Sophie, stop. Like, honestly, what happened to the I'm so sorry? But I feel like she's more hurt that he broke up with her than she breaking up with him. Do you guys feel that way too? So she gets up and tells him to leave again and says that she should be the one giving up on him and not the other way around. So then she tells him to leave and that if he's actually trying to leave her, then he will see that any other girl that he gets with will be much worse than her, and he will see that she isn't actually that bad and come running right back to her.
Then you're gonna come back to me and I'm not gonna be there.
And so she tells him to leave again.
Please.
And so he does, and then she throws the squishmallow saying that he can keep it, and then she says never mind, she wants it back, and then she goes and gets it back. You guys, she is insane. I'm getting secondhand embarrassment because it's just so embarrassing. So now Rob is standing in the parking lot contemplating his life right now, and Sophie's just having a panic attack, and Kate is crying for her soon-to-be girlfriend.
Stop it. Get some help.
And he wants to cry because she doesn't want to move back home. I take care of Sophie now. She don't need him.
Are you sure about that?
So Rob is done, and so he leaves, and Sophie is still crying.
It's embarrassing.
Oh, really? Oh my gosh. So that's where their segment ends. Now for Manuel and Ashley. So remember in the last episode, Ashley gave Manuel $1,000 and he won't tell her what he did with it. So Ashley's asking and he's like, cheers, happy birthday to me.
Cheers. Manuel, just cheers. Don't stop.
Like, oh my gosh, what the hell is wrong with him? So he finally admits that the money is gone and that he used it to pay his debts back in Ecuador. And then he has the audacity to say that she is irresponsible with her debt, but he isn't. You guys, this is the same man that refused to help her pay her debt. But when she gives him money, he uses her money to pay his debts. Make that make sense? Because it doesn't. So Ashley's pissed, but he just keeps on talking.
With my money? With my money, Manuel? With my money?
So she's like, he dragged me about my student loan debts, yet he has his own. I kept the lights on, I paid the bills, and I kept him fed because y'all can tell he is getting bigger. And now he's going to try to berate me about my spending habits when he spends my money to pay his debts. So Manuel is drunk as hell and actually has had enough. And Mama's like, bye.
Bye. Let him go. Yeah, okay.
So she's mad, which is valid, because they just had a conversation to be honest with each other, and they even cried together. And Mama's like, those were crocodile tears. And she doesn't even want to be in the relationship anymore. But let's see how long that lasts. But Mom doesn't believe that he used that money to pay off his debt, but instead she strongly believes that he sent it to his ex.
I think he has a whole nother family. He's not trustworthy. They shouldn't be together. I'm ready for him to just go somewhere else. This is not what I want for her.
And that's a period.
So then Ashley thanks her family and her friends and goes to Manuel to see where he ran off to. Manuel tells us that he spent the money so his family wouldn't be responsible for it and just thought that she wouldn't notice. This is Ashley we're talking about. How don't you think she's gonna notice that? When she literally asks you question after question after question about everything that you're doing, but she won't ask you about the $1,000? Okay, so Ashley asks what's going on because he calls her irresponsible with money when he also has debts. And then he says that she spends it on shit while he spends it on important things. And she's like, no, we have a problem where you keeping things from me. Manuel says that what's done's been done and tomorrow they can start from scratch. I don't like that shit one bit, but okay. But Ashley decides that they're both drunk, so emotions are high, so then they decide to leave separately.
You need more than love to have a constant relationship that is non-toxic.
I I don't know why she's in this relationship so long. I would have been divorced him. I wouldn't have even gotten married to him. But it is what it is. Okay, Patrick and Thais. So they're getting ready for Elise's party. And I forgot, is it like a birthday party or like a different type of party? Only because they said that she's 6 months old. Why are we throwing a birthday party for a 6-month-old person, baby? Anyways, poor Carlos was too sick to come. What a shame. My baby.
You're mentally ill.
Thais is very happy with the party outcome, and Patrick says that she won't know what's going on.
Elise is super excited.
I mean, she has no idea what's going on, but
she's happy. Everyone is holding her.
She's not crying.
And yeah, I don't think I would throw like a big birthday party for like my kids until they're like 4 or 5 years old, because don't they become conscious around 4 or 5 years old? So it doesn't really make sense to throw like a big birthday party when they're like 6 months or like 1 year. I don't know. I don't even remember my life before kindergarten. So, and that's like when I was 5 or 6 years old. Whatever. Anyways, while I was yapping, Patrick and his dad were talking about, I don't fucking know, but they look pretty serious. So Patrick tells him about the problem with the apartment and that he said that he cherishes it because it was for them and it was hard growing up without him in that apartment. And Jose is like, well, I didn't have my dad either. And Patrick's like, that's not an excuse.
Today is my first time I see my son cry like that. It is very emotional. I feel pretty bad. Don't be there for him, you know.
So Jose knows that Thais brought up the apartment problem, but he doesn't really want to get in between their marriage. So Patrick says that he believes that he needs to set some boundaries, like not paying rent early or paying 2 weeks in advance. And his father understands, and they finally come to an understanding that with or without the apartment, he is still his son and he is still his father.
You're still my son.
You're still my dad.
You're still your dad. I love my son.
That the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day.
So that was some nice bonding moment. And Thais is also very happy with the result. So yay, happy ending. Okay, last but certainly least, Alexei and Loren.
No, God! No, God, please, no, no!
So Alexei had a recovery party for Loren, and somebody asked her if she's happy with her new body. And she's like, well, I'm happy with most, but I want to get back and fix some things.
Maybe in the future, I would just like refigure some things.
Huh?
What?
Like what?
So she wants a fat transfer in her boobs, and her friend was like, try silicone. And she's like, nah, she won't do that. Alexei's like, he doesn't want her to keep going because she would become like Kim Kardashian. And please, Kim Kardashian has like billionaire surgery money. She's most likely gonna look like Stacy and Darcy. Darcy? Yes. Oh, my notes are so funny. Sometimes I write dumbass shit in here. Sometimes I write like pronunciations and like parentheses. As you guys can tell, I don't pronounce shit well at all. It's so hard for me for some reason. Whatever. So everybody's telling her to go get therapy.
More surgery is not the answer to body dysmorphia. If you don't fix that underlying problem, you're gonna keep having surgery.
Even the therapist in the building is like, slow down. And her friends are like trying to talk some sense into her as well. So Loren is still yapping about it, saying that she doesn't have an addiction and so on.
My desire to have more surgery is not because I'm addicted. I just want to feel comfortable in my skin.
So Lexi gives her some straight up facts about life and how we're not all happy with everything. And then they hug, and hopefully she gets the help that she actually needs. Okay, so that's the end of this video, but wait. I want to give a super thanks to my first ever super thanks. Okay, his name is Dollar Mike, and I did what any sensible person would do. I printed it, cut it, and put it in a frame, and now it sits real pretty on my shelf. Oh, it's still there. It dropped the first time. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.